In this video, we are going through a full Powtoon tutorials for beginner. So the first thing that you'll need to do is simply go and open your browser, then simply type Powtoon in the URL section. Once you do so, click on the first link and that should take you into their home screen or main screen. If you do have an account, all you need to do just go and click on login at the top right corner to log in into your account. If you don't, click on sign up instead to create an account. As an example, once I click in here, I'll be taken here to create an account. I can use like a Google, Facebook, LinkedIn, Office account if I have one of those, so I don't get through all the boring steps of creating or even logging into my account. For me, here I'm using my Google account and I'm trying to create an account very fast. As you can see, once I create my account, I should be taken here. So let's begin. Let's get started. As an example, you can start answering those questions to personalize example your experience if you want to. So I'm just going to answer those. I'll explore on my own. I don't need any help. So as you can see, here we are. So basically, as a beginner, I would advise you to start from a template. Normally, you would go here and start creating whatever you want and start from scratch. But as I said, as a beginner, I would advise you to start from a template. Why? Because it will help you, first of all, understand what's Powtoon and various stuff of it so you get used to it first. Of course, because we just created our account and we are on the free plan, we have no credits. So if you want to create something with AI avatars and text to speech, you will need credits, that's for sure. As you can see, you will need to upgrade. There is the light professional and business. If you want to pay annually, this is the price if you want to pay annually. For monthly, as you can see, this is going to be the price. Of course, for teams also, you will be able to request the codes from the company. So here as an example, I'm just going to start with one of the templates that they have here. Let's see as an example, this one. Or as you can see, you can find here the video that you want. If you didn't like it, you can just go to another one example like this one. But as you can see, if you want to start editing, you will need to go here and go and click on that option and you'll be taken here where you can simply start edit on your video. So once you choose your template and click on start editing, you will be navigating into the editor. Here on this left side, you will find all the scenes or slides of your video. Of course, on the free plan, you will get like this watermark as you can see from the or for your videos as you can see, and you'll be able to remove it if you go and buy the light plan at least. So as I said here, this is on this left plan, we will find our slides or our scenes. Of course, you can even click on script to see the exact script of the voiceover playing on this video. If you choose another template, some template doesn't have the voiceover. So as example, this one, it has this with voiceover. Others may not have it. So keep that in mind. So others may not have this script. Of course, in here, on the bottom, you'll find basically the timeline. Here will you be able to control when elements appears and disappear. On the right, you'll be able to customize your elements like text, images, characters, and all the other stuff as you can see from here. And of course, at the top right here, where you'll be able to preview, export as an example, and preview your video and a lot of other stuff. Here you'll be able to do some editing as well. So now we understand at the moment, at least each place of the screen, what is used for. We can start an example by editing whatever we want. We can start by editing some text, as example, maybe instead of health and safety regulation, you can, as example, or at company, I'm just going to change here just the name of the company. So instead of company, I'm just going to name it Omics. Let's say this is the name of my company. Or I can just go and add like Omics company. Of course, you'll be able also to move it around. So, as example, just put it here. You'll be able to make it smaller a little bit, as example, because if this is interfering, you can just go and put it here. There's even this logos. I'll be able to move it around. I'll be able, of course, to unlock it because it was locked, first of all. If you want to lock something so you don't move it anymore, as example, maybe it is like a template and the default thing is this should not be moving or something. You can simply just click on whatever and you can click on lock. This will lock it and you will not be able to move it even by mistake. Of course, if you did something by mistake, as example, let's say I'm just going to unlock this and I'm going to move it around. Oh, sorry. So as you can see, now I can move it. Now I move it as an example by mistake. I can just go instead of was here, was here, was here. I can just go and click on Control Z. Control Z will just get us back to where it was. Of course, here on the logo, I'll be able and upload my own logo. I can click on swap and here I'll be able to add my own images example from my PC. And here, an example, I'm just going to add a random funny picture here. As you can see, this is going to be my logo as an example. Of course, here for this AI, normally I should be able to create my own. But since we are on the free plan, I'm not going to be able to because I have no credit to create my own from the start. So I can keep using the same. I can, as an example, try to change the voiceover for him. So, an example, here he should say hi as an example. But also, if you create a new voiceover, you will need some credits. So other than replacing text and images, of course, there's even like this images from here in the back, you'll be able also to swap them. So I can just go here and click on swap. As you can see, you'll be able to change some shapes, an example, instead of just images. Here, overlays, you'll be able to change that. So example, in this here, I have just this one. So I'm just going to click on this one as example as well. Of course, you'll be able to select multiple stuff if you want to select a lot of stuff. So other than that, you can go now as an example to this list panel because all the edits that we did is then in the first scene. I can go as an example to the second scene and start making my edits again. The same will be for all the scenes. And of course, you can here play the video to see just the video on the exact scene. Of course, again, you'll be able to change everything that you want in here. Of course, you'll have to change again the logo and every other stuff. If you want, you can go also to the right panel, click on scenes right here. You'll be able to add your own scenes if you want to. You can also save the current scene. Here you'll be able to change the background if you want to. Here to add a new text as an example. Here if you want to add more characters. Here on the avatars, but as you can see, to create some avatars you'll need credits. Here an example if you want to add any props. Here you'll be able to add shapes, here new images, here some videos, here's some audios, and here you'll be able to do some special effects. You'll be able to animate stuff and a lot of other stuff. You can also add comments on specific places, example, or you can share it with other people and they can simply add their comments. Maybe you're working with, or for this video, you're working net for someone and you make, I don't know, some 5 minutes video and the video is 10 minutes. So before completing, you can just share it and say, oh, if you have any comments, just keep them down here. And of course, they can go to the exact place and add a comment at this exact position. The same will be an example in here and here and here, and it can keep going on. So basically, once you make all your changes, you can simply preview these changes. On this top right corner, you'll find like a play button. You can click on that and you will be able to preview how the video will look like for you. If everything looks good, as example, can look through the whole video. If everything looks good, you can simply just go here and export the video. You can share it using the link or download it as MP4, download the image as example of a specific scene, download animated GIF if you created a GIF. You can create a video page, you can share it in YouTube, PowerPoint, and a lot of other stuff. But as you can see, some of the plans or some of the stuff will require a pro plan or at least a light plan. For example, if I want to download this as a video, I'll need to have a plan. For YouTube as an example, I can just go here and share it with YouTube. So let me just go here and you can see you can add your account and upload it to YouTube right away. So on the left of this preview, you'll find like present slideshow. Here you'll be able to see every slide on its own. So you can go to the second slide, third slide, and etc. You can keep going through slides. And you can also, as an example, show it as a video instead of slideshow. Totally up to you. So yeah, once you export it and have it as a video for you, you should be already good to go. So that should be it for me in this video. Thank you for watching and goodbye.